The big bad wolf is here with over 631 horsepower and over $18,000 worth of options. This is the 2025 Audi RSQ8 Performance, and we have it here at Audi Lakeland, and we're going to take a spin around this thing and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Let's get right to it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we're here at Audi Lakeland with the top dog, the big bad wolf, the RSQ8 Performance model. Yes, this is the big boy when it comes to Audi SUVs. This is the top of the line. This is the cream of the crop, the end game. And we have it here today. And I'm gonna go over it, show you guys all the options, specs, everything you need to know for the 2025 model year, and just enjoy this thing while we have them because, well, we don't get too many of these. So with no further ado, let's check this bad boy out. A big shout out to Audi Lakeland for letting me take a spin around this RSQ8 Performance. And if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here today, make sure you guys check out the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website, their phone number, give them a call, get this beautiful car in your driveway today. Now, this is why you're here. Some of the most exciting Audi performance in the 2025 model year. And under the hood of this RSQ8 Performance is a twin turbocharger intercooled DOHC 32 valve V8 engine. This has an aluminum block and heads and direct fuel injection. Now, with this, you're looking at 631 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque, with this 8-speed quattro all-wheel drive transmission, where you're looking at a total 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat, with a 0 to 100 mile per hour run in 7.9 seconds, a quarter mile time in 11.4 seconds, and a top speed of around 190 miles per hour. Now, when we mention those dimensions, we're looking at a wheelbase of 117.9 inches, a length of 197.7 inches, a width of 79 inches, and a height of 67.5 inches with a total curb weight of 5,500 pounds. Now, here we are with one of the most exciting Audi vehicles in the 2025 model year, the RSQ8 Performance, basically the baby Lamborghini Urus. And we have it here for the 2025 model year. Now, what's new for 2025? Well, the RSQ8 receives a styling refresh for 2025 to bring it in line with the Q8 and SQ8 models that were facelifted last year. Now, gone is the standard RSQ8, and in its place is the new performance trim, which is what we have in front of us here, 631 horsepower. Now, the performance model not only offers more horsepower, but it comes with a mechanical center differential, a specifically tuned exhaust system, a unique suspension that uses electric motors to help stabilize the RSQ8 in corners, and more. And we have it here today. We're going to break this full thing down. Now, in beautiful Glacier white and cognac interior with obviously the black wheels and red calipers, this is highly spec'd up, around $18,000 worth of options. Let's go over all of them right now. Now, front fascia, part of our matte carbon package. Well, yeah, we have matte carbon fiber all throughout the front fascia, which just looks incredible. Now, this package is a big package, and we'll go over the price in just a moment, but it doesn't stop right up front. But here we have the matte carbon grille surround all the way through and to the bottom front fascia there. All right, then we have the gloss black grille in the diamond pattern. All right, you see it's false here because we got some sensors hidden under here, and then right here is actually a feed through, as you guys will see, with the Audi rings right here, and you have more sensors and everything here, all the ADAS and the level 2 driver assistance built right in. Now, with this beautiful setup, again, you get the same setup down here, again, functional at the very lower lip, and that adds it all and ties it all together. But then we come over to the side blades here because we got more carbon to come along the side, more of that diamond pattern grille that's functional, and then another carbon fiber side blade all done in that matte flavor. Now, you guys will see the beautiful LED headlamps, which we will see illuminated very shortly, which look phenomenal. My gosh, this is just such a beautiful setup when it comes to the front fascia. I don't know what you guys think looking at it. How aggressive is this thing? How premium, how luxurious, how sporty. This is just everything all in one. Now let's talk about this side profile, because the matte carbon package actually adds these 23-inch 5 wide spoke design forged wheels in a matte black finish. That's part of the carbon package, all right? We do also have the additional options with the carbon ceramic brakes and red calipers here as well. But man, with the Pirelli P0 tires, 23 inches. And again, when I say baby Lamborghini Urus, it's the same when it comes to the RSQA performance, the same kind of wheel when it comes to the size and the carbon ceramic brakes. I mean, look at that. That is massive. Such a cool look when it comes to this whole setup. This wheel design is beautiful. Now, you guys will also see in the matte carbon package, giving us a matte carbon mirror cap. All right, turn indicator right in there. We have the gloss black around the window moldings and the B pillar and C pillar done in gloss black. And come up top, you guys will see the nice roof rails done in black, the big sunroof up here as well, and the shark fin antenna done in that Glacier white with the Glacier white spoiler and the side blades in black. This is spectacular, but I think the highlight of the side profile will have to be the shoes. These wheels and this braking package is just incredible. Now, if you thought the Q8 looked good in the rear, wait till you see this RSQA performance, because again, with that matte carbon package, you get right front and center the strike through right here with the matte blade, all right, matte carbon with the Audi rings there, the beautiful light bar going from one side to the next, which is just a gorgeous look. And then you have these side ventilation blades that are Fox blades, but they're here for styling and sportiness. All right, you also have the RSQA badging, letting you know what model we're talking about here today. That is a flex right there in itself. Now come to the rear diffuser. You will see that we have that diamond pattern when it comes to the rear diffuser right here, which is a Fox grille setup. And then you have the shark fin when it comes to the very bottom end. But what we need to talk about is this performance exhaust. You have the carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber package again, but it gives the exhaust surrounds some nice styling, right? And then you have these oval, or I want to say horizontally oval exhaust pipes, dual exhaust, done in this black chrome, which looks so good. You already heard what it sounded like, but man, how cool does this look? Red reflector there for some symmetry, and then we have the third brake light integrated into the spoiler. Look at this thing. Now, when it comes to practicality for the RSQA and cargo, well, for this performance model, you're looking at 33 cubic feet of space. But if I were to fold down the 40-20-40 rear folding split seats, well, then you're looking at 60 cubic feet of space. So tons of practicality when it comes to this model. We have the privacy shade here. We also have LED lighting on both sides. We have extra cargo storage with a net here and a net here with the 12-volt right there. All right, this is for your tailgate to raise and lower it if you need to. And then, of course, we have a false floor. So we're gonna kind of move that out of the way. Push here, lift up, and if I can get it up, then you guys can see all the tools and everything you need underneath there, underneath that false floor, to help keep it stowed away very neatly. All right, now with that said, you can press and close or close and lock when it comes to the tailgate, making it easy, making it practical, making it simple to use. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 16, 14, 20. That means 16 combined city and highway, 14 for the city, 20 for the highway when it comes to the V8, and we need premium fuel inside of this RSQA performance. Now, per usual, I gotta show you guys the lighting units when it comes to the RSQA performance, because obviously we're gonna have the most beautiful headlamps when it comes to the sequential turn signals between bright white and amber, when it comes to the low and high beams, and when it comes to the regular DRLs. Well, there's nothing really regular about an Audi lighting structure. Now, you guys will also see in those carbon fiber mirror caps, we also have the amber turn signal there. And then once we come to the back, obviously the same beautiful laser tail lamps with the light bar, sequential tail lamps there as well when it comes to the indicators. I mean, come on, that is beautiful. That is artwork. That is Audi. Now, before we go inside, P5, as you guys know and love, with the lock, trunk release, and unlock button and Audi rings. Gloss black for this side, aluminum around the edges, and then on the back, yeah, we got the RS badging, because we got something special here today. Now, with that, you have the panic button, and you have the physical key release, just in case your key fob battery dies. Now, let's talk about this interior. 53 cubic feet of space is great. Let's talk about the other stuff that's even better. Valcona leather cognac seats, massage function up front, which is an option we have, honeycomb pattern, and you have heated and ventilated with the perforated leather seating. RS badging in the embossed logo here. I mean, come on, this is great. The sport seats are amazing. Dynamica when it comes to the soft touches on the headliner and door cards, matte carbon fiber to match the outside, and gray stitching with black leather and black stitching. Big & Olufsen sound system. This is where it's at. There's so much in here, and it's just such a beautiful interior. And what helps it shine is that big panel roof, letting in a lot of natural light. But again, when you look up, you see the Dynamica headliner all throughout. You'll see it on the A pillar, the B pillar, everything. And then obviously the Bing & Olufsen sound system tweeters up there. But let's talk about it. First, the door paneling there will let you know a lot about our spec. So let's open it up, get a little bit better view. So you guys will see, again, the leather up top, Dynamica for the door cards, the matte carbon fiber bezel with the aluminum trim for the door handle and going up top. You also have your seat memory here, lock functions there, and then your mirror controls here, all right? And you also have your window controls as well. You also have that cognac for the armrest and the door handle. Great stitching there as well. Trunk release, cup holder, and Bing & Olufsen sound system. Aluminum side sill. That says RSQA underneath there, but it's just protected, so it's got the blue cover over it. You have the aluminum pedals with the grippies for the brake pedal, gas pedal, and dead pedal there. And then these beautiful seats, which are just wonderful. Again, we have a massage function in these as well, and they are just a work of art. Now, close this up. Look at this cockpit. Beautiful RS steering wheel, completely perforated all the way through, even over here where the controls are. RS badging right here with the aluminum mono, and then you also have the Audi rings right here and the airbag. Now, with that said, you guys know a lot about these controls, is what you're used to, but let's go over them. So right here, when you press view, that will control your digital instrument cluster here. So I can change what we see here depending on how I want to do it. Now, that's not the only couple of ways, because you can press the left and right arrows, and there you go. We got full GPS display, or we can do things like our telephone there, our radio, our driver assistance. All of that is here, all right? So you got to refuel. So you can do all of that stuff, and you can scroll up and down depending on. So let's go back to radio, because that would be the best way to show it off. Scroll up and down here. All right, you can see that, and then I can select by pressing N, OK. All right, those are controls there. Hands-free controls, radio controls, and our RS button. Press that, and it should give us, hold on, let me see. Go back to view. Now if I press RS, there we go. Now it gives us our tack right there in the center, turns off your traction control, and yeah, you're on your own. The exhaust valves open up, your Audi driver assistance is off. Everything is hardcore mode when you press RS, all right? Now, you also have power shifters in the back, done in gloss black and aluminum. They're mounted to the steering wheel, so they never move, all right? Upshift and downshift there. You also have your driver assistance controls here, all right, for your cruise control. You do have your cruise control, lane keep assist on this side with your high beams here and your windshield washer nozzles and everything here. This is a telescopic steering wheel, so move it forward, move it backwards, go down, and go up with it. Look to the side, matte carbon fiber trim. Also a little stowage here, good for registration and insurance. Lighting controls here when it comes to our headlights, the low beams there. We also have the nice dash covered in the leather with the stitching there as well. Beautiful gloss black all throughout, coming through with the Quattro badging done in aluminum, and the HVAC system with the aluminum trim as well, 3-bar setup. And then you have the matte carbon fiber striking through underneath the dash here, going all the way across seamlessly, really good looking. Now, when we talk about the glove box, you do have plenty of space there as well. When we come to the center here, you guys will see a couple things. We'll get to that in just a moment. We do have our perforated shifter here, which again matches the steering wheel here, where I can go into drive, go into neutral, go into reverse, backup camera shows up. We can do a 3D backup camera and everything here, which is really cool. It even shows the backup reverse lights right there as well. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. Real-time 3D. It's, I mean, what more can you ask for? And then I can press P for park. All right, then we're in park. Electric parking brake is right here. It was automatically put on. Now, we also have cup holders here, as you guys can see, with a 12 volt here for the lighter. We have the carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber, leather, and the stitching to go along with this center console. And then we have the extended armrest in cognac here. All right, so I had it extended. I can do like this and go like that, all right, and then open it up. And then you guys will see that we do have USB-C plugins right there. Now this is where the wireless charging pad would have been. We did the delete on that. You guys will see in the sticker breakdown, but it would have been right here. But you do have USB-C plugins for charging right there. Now, talk about this screen here, because this screen is going to be kind of like our comfort screen and function screen. So first, start stop here, hill descent. Then we have our parking controls and everything up top here, and home link, all that. And then we have our dual zone climate control, heated seats, ventilated seats, massaging seats as well. Now underneath that, our drive mode selector, because if we press the drive mode select, well, then we got between off-road, all-road, comfort, auto, and dynamic. All right, we can select it there. We can turn off our traction here. We can do our hazards here, and we can do our max front and rear for our HVAC for defrosting. Now you also have your red start stop button there. All right, you have your parking cameras there. So we go back to our parking mode there. All right, we also have right here our parking as well. And then we have our driver assistance here, so you can go between maximum, individual, and basic, and then radio controls right here. Now, coming to the MMI system, you guys know and love from Audi, you guys can see how easily I'm just going between screen and screen, because it's very practical, very friendly, very intuitive. This system has been with Audi for a while now, so this is one of those systems you know and love, with its ease of use, with its clarity, also with the different functions, the customizations, all the kind of stuff you can do when it comes to this setup. You guys know and love it. It's still here for the RSQ8 in 2025. Look up top. We do also have our controls for our sunshade there, and our glass roof for the panoramic roof to open and close that, SOS, dome light, floodlights, everything like that. And with our dynamic visor here, we do have a mirror and a light control here as well. All the great stuff you guys love in the RSQ8. It is just gorgeous inside to go with it. Now let's check out the rear, because we get the same beautiful cognac matte carbon fiber, soft touches for the leather. It's all here with these beautiful honeycomb pattern perforated cognac seats, gray stitching, the RS embossing in the seats. This is beautiful. 52 cubic feet of space, aluminum side sill covered up there. Hopping inside, plenty of knee wiggle room with extra stowage here. Our LCD screen for our dual zone HVAC climate controls with our heated seat controls. We also have USB-C ports under here with the 12 volt there. And then in the door paneling, you guys will see that we have the leather uppers. And with that leather upper, actually, we do have our sunshade there, or privacy shade, however you like to use it. All right. You also see the matte carbon fiber bezel going around the door handle here. You also see the soft touches on the door cards and the cognac door rest, or armrest there with the door handle there. And then you got a little ashtray here. All right. Window controls, Bang & Olufsen sound system right here with the Bang & Olufsen sound system right here, and the B pillar as well. And then your HVAC vent there. Close that up. More speakers here. I mean, yeah, there's speakers everywhere. And then in these beautiful seats, as you guys will see, we do have a nice armrest here, cup holders here as well. Look up top, we got the beautiful panel roof, letting in a lot of natural light. What else would you want out of performance SUV when it comes to rear seat occupants? This is great when it comes to the overall seating arrangement. Now, let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Audi RSQ8 Performance, because we are looking at a total with 4 options at $136,200. But I told you we got about $18,000 worth of options and a $12.95 destination charge, which is going to take our total price to $155,790. So how did we get there? Well, we got a couple things. The Glacier white metallic paint is $595, but that cognac interior with granite gray stitching is included. Yeah, that's free $99. Now, the matte carbon package is going to be the highlight of today's trim, $7,100. Now, that includes those 23-inch 5 wide spoke design forged wheels in matte black, the summer tires for the Pirellis, the black exterior trim, carbon mask on the front bumper inlays, and you also have the carbon mirror housing, the carbon rear diffuser elements, carbon inlay between the tail lamps. All of that is that matte carbon package. Now, for $4,900, we do have the Bang & Olufsen Advanced 3D sound system. We also have the executive package here, $2,850. It gives us the dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, head-up display, heated rear seats, intersection assist, power soft closing doors, and remote park assist. Now we also have the luxury package. This gives us the Dynamica headliner and the massage function for the front seats. Now that's $1,500. Now you also have the RS Sport exhaust system, $1,000, and the carbon ceramic brakes with the red calipers, $500. Now we also took off the wireless phone charging pad, so that's negative $150. So save a little money there. But overall, everything else you see here comes standard for this model. technical data, comfort and technology, and safety and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom, screenshot, do whatever you need to do to see everything that this comes with in the 2025 model year. But check the link in the description so you guys can get the full sticker breakdown on this model. And you do get a 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty or 12-year for corrosion as well, 4 years roadside assistance. All that is here and more when it comes to the Audi RSQA Performance. So it's just over $155,000. What do you guys feel about this RSQA Performance? One of the most exciting cars in Audi's lineup. Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website, their phone number, so you guys can see their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.